up, YouTube? I'm your girl Latoya. You guys are now tuned into Dow's Beauty TV. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own custom acrylics. If you guys have any old makeup palettes, guess what? You're in for a treat because that's exactly what we're going to be using. Also, I'm going to be using my Pro Acrylic Young Nails Core kit, and if you want to see that review on that kit, you can go ahead and click the link in the description. Go ahead and like this video, comment, and let me know if you got that core kit, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. Thank you guys for clicking, and I am super excited to teach you guys how to ball on a budget.
Take a picture, yeah, that you fit wait. Tell them, girl, them wine, yeah, them careful. Me a pull it and I catch it on the beat, me just a drop it. Oh, me twerk it and I slap it on the gong like me a map it. Oh, me stuck it and...
Alright, so what you're going to see me do is I have my 252 Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, and this is by Coastal Scents. This palette is so old, guys, probably 2014, okay? It is old. Do not come for me. But what I've did is I'm looking at the ingredients on the back and I'm making sure that the product says MICA. M-I-C-A. This is a colored pigment and it's widely used in makeup, okay? So if it doesn't have mica, don't use it, okay? So what I've already done is I've scooped out all the colored pigments into these little jars that I wanted to use. I've done all my primary colors and I've picked some cute natural tone nude colors, okay? And that's just it. This is the most easiest part that you guys will have. Well, let me just start over. This is the easiest step that you guys will have. Have fun with this step. Take your time with this step. Pick all the cute colors that you want to use, okay? Once you have your colors in these cute little bitty jars, which I purchased from the Dollar Tree, it was a travel size, a travel pack. It was 3 in there for $1. Quick and easy. You can also get this product, little bitty jars, from Amazon and other places and so forth and so forth. So I just went ahead and showed you guys all the cute colors that I picked. And I hope you guys have so much fun with this step as I did. It was super easy. And onward to the next step. Number 2, you want to make sure that you have 2 different kinds of spoons and or measuring spoons. I just didn't want to take the time to find mine. You want to have your Ziploc bags, which I did pay $1 for, and preferably small Ziploc bags because it's easier to scoop out and to do all that stuff with versus having the huge bags. I also have my Young Nails acrylic that I will be using for this project, and I'm going to be showing you some cool, cute additives that you can use, such as glitters, really fine glitters, all color kinds of glitters. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be so much fun. So yeah, stay tuned. Step 3, gather all your acrylics. I have Core White, Core Natural, and Core Pink. Core Natural and Core Pink are more clear with a hint of white and a hint of pink, making it a sheer color. With my pinks, with my Core Pinks, I use more of those acrylics with like my reds, my pinks, my purples, and a little bit of my orange, okay? The Core Natural, even though it has a hint of white in it, I kind of used more of those for the other colors. And then with just the Core White, I mix those in, and just be mindful that if you use white in anything, it's gonna lighten the color, okay? So if you don't mind it lightening the color, then go ahead. Now with me, because I had so much color pigment, which I wouldn't recommend you do, I didn't mind using more Core White, and eventually I ended up using some of my XXX Core White. So it's all about preference, but this is just how I did mine. So now you guys see that I have my pigment. I'm putting my acrylic colors in there, my acrylic in there rather. You want to have, so if it's a third, you want to have one third color and 2/3 acrylic. So you want more of the acrylic than your color pigment. And in this one, my very first time trying it out with this red, I should have added more acrylic. Even though it came out perfect, I still should have added more. But the other colors, I did kind of fix that mistake and everything was all good. So now tighten up your Ziploc bag and shake that sucker around, okay? You want to completely mix it. Now, this is a perfect way of mixing your colored acrylic if you don't have an e-file. This is just absolutely perfect. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're filling around the bag. Once you lay it down flat, fill around the bag. If you feel any lumps, that is your colored pigment. The colored pigment is going to be lumpy. And you just want to roll your fingers over it and smooth that sucker out. Now, this is why I didn't choose to do it inside of the jar, because sometimes people can just shake it up and then they left with this blotchy type of coloring, and it will definitely show up on your nails. Trust me, it will. So you want to make sure you smooth that sucker out and get it all mixed up. You're not losing any product. Trust me, ladies, this is awesome. It's perfect. Now here I am just showing you again because I got super thirsty. I absolutely love this blue color, and I wanted to show you guys how to add little bitty additives. So let's say you have some glitters. It could be fine glitters, chunky glitters, whatever you want. You can add that into there. So here I'm using my iridescent white glitters, and it's so cute. And it has cute little sparkles of like blue, green, orange, purple, pinks. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna mix that into there, and I think I'm using like 2 or 3 scoops. I don't know. Watch the video. And here I am trying to show you guys. Obviously you can't see it, but it is so cute. And I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did to that red color that you guys saw. I'm going to tighten that Ziploc bag. I'm going to shake that sucker all around, and I'm going to make sure that there is no lumps, no bumps, and that this color comes out flawless. Okay, so sit back and continue to watch. Okay, side note, guys. If you have clear acrylics, I would choose to use all clear, but I had to work with what I had, okay? And I know that your clear acrylic is the strongest acrylic, so I chose not to use my clear acrylic because I use my clear acrylic for a small layer on my nails before I do colored acrylics and so forth for encapsulations and things like that. So if you have a big thing of clear acrylic, then it would be better to mix your colors with your clear acrylic and occasionally add white if you want to lighten it up. Okay, so that's all I want to say. Okay guys, if you made it to this step and you don't have an e-file, then you're done. Congratulations guys, you've done it. You can skip forward in this video, but if you do, then follow along. I'm using my Melody Susie e-file because I'm thirsty and I just got it, and yay. And I noticed that I had, once I emptied out my colored acrylic, my new colored acrylic, yay. I noticed that it was still some color left over in the jar that I didn't quite get out. So I went in with my e-file on a speed of I think like 5,000 or something like that. Not a really big speed neither. And I just, excuse me, I just went in with my e-file and I further mixed that color down. I really wanted to get it all mixed up, guys. And because the red, I told you guys about the mistake that I made earlier, not mixing enough acrylic in there. So yeah, I'm just going in with a few colors and I'm just going to e-file them. Yay. All right, guys, you're all done. This is one of our final steps. It's time to swatch these suckers and see what these colors is hitting for. Let's see what they are giving. And please don't come for me because I am a beginner, okay? And I'm working on my beads and I'm working on, you know, the whole thing. I'm teaching myself at this moment, okay? Don't come for me. So here it is. I'm just swatching these colors. What I did to do this part is I have E6000 glue, and I have some old nails that I don't wear and probably won't wear, and I just glued them suckers to a popsicle stick. And once it was all glued down, I just swatched the colors on each nail from each one to see what they are hitting for. So yeah. So I just hit all my colors with the YOUNGNAILS Ultimate Finishing Gel, and I have it on there for 30 seconds. So we are just going to wait and see what this looks like. Alright, so now that that is done, let me go ahead and pull this out. Congratulations, ladies! I just showed you guys how to ball on a budget. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Look at these beautiful colors. I want to say thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I want you guys to comment down below if you would purchase the YOUNGNAILS Acrylic Core Kit. Which color is your absolute fave? And would you try this? I hope you guys stay tuned. I hope you guys already subscribed, because I'm going to be showing a video of me actually using these beautiful colors that I've created and using the YOUNGNAILS Core Acrylic Kit. Thank you guys again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, sis, what you doing? Here on Douse Beauty TV, I teach you how to ball on a budget, and I teach you how to make things yourself, honey. And won't he do it? Comment down below. Yes, he will. And I love you guys so much. Peace.